Assalamu alaikum class. Today I am going to discuss the diversity of modern birds. The fossil record shows the theropods, including the birds like the Eolulus, were flying around the mid-Jurassic ecosystem as early as 130 million years ago. It was a great diversity of theropods that was present around 115 million years ago. Some ancient theropods they had wings with a claws. Modern birds don't have claws on their wings, but ancient theropods had. Other had narrow, long wings. Many had teeth. These characteristics are not present in modern birds. Some were large, and the flightless birds of the modern era are the ostrich, emu, and the rhea. Other were adapted for swimming. These ancient theropods filled a variety of ecological niches. Most of the lineages that these fossils represent became extinct along with other dinosaurs. Dinosaurs were the reptiles, and now these lineages are extinct along with the ancient birds at the end of the Mesozoic era. An asteroid impact, possibly in the combination with the volcanism in the Deccan Trap region of the India, created cataclysmic atmosphere and climatic changes 66 million years ago. Okay, asteroids are the small rocky substances that revolve around the sun, and these are small as compared to planets, so they are not designated as planets. And volcanism is uh, the arise of lava from any area of Earth. In the Deccan Trap region of the India, that is the uh, province of India, and here igneous rocks are present. It causes the climatic changes. These climatic changes resulted in dinosaurs' extinctions, including the extinctions of the bird lineages. Definitely, lava or the magma. It causes uh, it causes devastation on a huge scale. It burns everything on the earth, as well as asteroid attack from the earth. It also causes these are the rocky substances. And suppose if a large asteroid is was fallen on the earth and hits a dinosaur, eventually death results. The toothless birds that have survived into the Tertiary period with the ancestors of modern toothless birds, Neornithes, these bird ancestors underwent a very rapid radiation. Modern birds are divided into two groups. First group is the Paleognathi. It is a superorder composed of large flightless birds in which ostriches, rhea, and others are included. Neognathi is the lineage that include our modern flying bird species. The phylogeny of modern birds have been controversial. Classical taxonomy relied on the characteristic behavior, songs, anatomical differences, and ecological niche to distinguish the birds from other. Recently, whole genome analysis was done by the molecular biologists of approximately 30 to 35 avian orders, including all the 13 neognate orders, are helping to resolve the controversies. In this section, you have to understand that what kind of adaptations are present in the birds for the purpose of the flight, including their wing structure, feathers, endothermy. They generate their own body heat during metabolism. Vertebral column, how it is modified for the flight. Why bones are lightened by the air spaces. They share many characteristics with the other reptiles. Birds evolved in the archosaur lineage from theropod dinosaur. Flight may have evolved as some theropod used wings to glide from tree branches or as a stabilizer as animals ran and jumped during in the pursuit of insect prey. Adaptive radiations of modern birds began about 70 million years ago. Mostly, ancient birds used they used wings for the purpose of the flight or to capture the prey or to protect themselves from predator. Um, Flight was not the primary function of the birds' wings, but now this is the primary function of the wings. This is the completion of the topic. Thank you, class.